Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Given or giving freely. Was a big tipper. Very intense. In a big rage. Prodigious. Big spender. In a boastful manner. He talked big all evening. Of animals, fully developed. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Was big with child. Conspicuous in position or importance. A big figure in the movement. Generous and understanding and tolerant. A heart big enough to hold no grudges. Feeling self-importance. Too big for his britches. Exhibiting self-importance. Big talk. Above average in size or number or quantity or magnitude or extent. Set out for the big city. Loud and firm. A big voice. Marked by intense physical force. A big wind. Significant. Graduation was a big day in his life. On a grand scale. Think big. Given or giving freely. Given or giving freely. The bounteous goodness of God. Producing in abundance. The bountiful earth. Given or giving freely. Bountiful compliments. Given or giving freely. A free-handed host. Done by hand without mechanical aids or devices. Given or giving freely. Saturday's child is loving and giving. The act of giving. Disposing of property by voluntary transfer without receiving value in return. The alumni followed a program of annual giving. The imparting of news or promises, etc. He gave us the news and made a great show of the giving. Given or giving freely. A handsome allowance. Pleasing in appearance, especially by reason of conformity to ideals of form and proportion. Very pretty but not so extraordinarily handsome. Given or giving freely. A liberal backer of the arts. A person who favors a political philosophy of progress and reform and the protection of civil liberties. Showing or characterized by broad-mindedness. A liberal newspaper. Not literal. A person who favors an economic theory of laissez-faire and self-regulating markets. Having political or social views favoring reform and progress. Tolerant of change, not bound by authoritarianism, orthodoxy, or tradition. Given or giving freely. Her fond and open-handed grandfather. With great intensity, bad, is a non-standard variant for badly. The injury hurt badly. That which is below standard or expectations as of ethics or decency. Take the bad with the good. Very intense. A bad headache. Not capable of being collected. A bad, or uncollectible, debt. Reproduced fraudulently. Like a bad penny. Physically unsound or diseased. Has a bad back. Not working properly. A bad telephone connection. Feeling or expressing regret or sorrow or a sense of loss over something done or undone. He felt bad about breaking the vase. Not financially safe or secure. A bad investment. Feeling physical discomfort or pain, tough, is occasionally used colloquially for bad. My throat feels bad. Of foodstuffs, not in an edible or usable condition. Bad meat. Very much, strongly. I wanted it badly enough to work hard for it. Below average in quality or performance. A bad chess player. Capable of harming. Bad air. Characterized by wickedness or immorality. Led a very bad life. Having undesirable or negative qualities. A bad report card. Non-standard. So-called bad grammar. Slowly as if burdened by much weight. Time hung heavy on their hands. Lacking lightness or liveliness. Heavy humor. Slow and laborious because of weight. The heavy tread of tired troops. Of great gravity or crucial import, requiring serious thought. Heavy matters of state. Requiring or showing effort. Heavy breathing. Full of, bearing great weight. Trees heavy with fruit. Prodigious. Heavy investor. Darkened by clouds. A heavy sky. Used of soil, compact and fine-grained. The clay soil was heavy and easily saturated. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Usually describes a large person who is fat but has a large frame to carry it. Permitting little if any light to pass through because of denseness of matter. Heavy fog. Full and loud and deep. Heavy sounds. Of sleep, deep and complete. A heavy sleep. Given to excessive indulgence of bodily appetites, especially for intoxicating liquors. Characterized by effort to the point of exhaustion, especially physical effort. Heavy work. An actor who plays villainous roles. A serious, or tragic, role in a play. Dense or inadequately leavened and hence likely to cause distress in the alimentary canal. A heavy pudding. Large and powerful, especially designed for heavy loads or rough work. A heavy truck. Made of fabric having considerable thickness. A heavy coat. Marked by great psychological weight. Weighted down especially with sadness or troubles or weariness. A heavy heart. Of an actor or role, being or playing the villain. Iago is the heavy role in Othello. Of comparatively great physical weight or density. A heavy load. Of great intensity or power or force. A heavy blow. Of relatively large extent and density. A heavy line. Physics, chemistry, being or containing an isotope with greater than average atomic mass or weight. Heavy hydrogen. Sharply inclined. A heavy grade. Unusually great in degree or quantity or number. Heavy taxes. of the military or industry, using, or being, the heaviest and most powerful armaments or weapons or equipment. Heavy artillery. In a boastful manner. In a boastful manner. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Conspicuous in position or importance. He's very large in financial circles. Generous and understanding and tolerant. A large and generous spirit. Above average in size or number or quantity or magnitude or extent. A large city. Ostentatiously lofty in style. A man given to large talk. A garment size for a large person. Fairly large or important in effect, influential. Played a large role in the negotiations. Having broad power and range and scope. Taking the large view. In a boastful manner. Designed to arouse lust. Adult movies. A fully developed person from maturity onward. Of animals, fully developed. An adult animal. Any mature animal. Of animals, fully developed. Of animals, fully developed. Of animals, fully developed. A grown woman. A fully developed person from maturity onward. Of animals, fully developed. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Marked by eager anticipation. An expectant hush. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Was great with child. Of major significance or importance. A great work of art. Uppercase. Grade A. Very good. Had a great time at the party. A person who has achieved distinction and honor in some field. He is one of the greats of American music. Relatively large in size or number or extent, larger than others of its kind. A great juicy steak. Remarkable or out of the ordinary in degree or magnitude or effect. A great crisis. In an advanced stage of pregnancy. Was big with child. Conspicuous in position or importance. A prominent citizen. Having a quality that thrusts itself into attention. A new theory is the most prominent feature of the book. Generous and understanding and tolerant. Magnanimous toward his enemies. Noble and generous in spirit. A magnanimous conqueror. Feeling self-importance. Had a swelled head. Feeling self-importance. Exhibiting self-importance. A very boastful and talkative person. Exhibiting self-importance. An instance of boastful talk. Exhibiting self-importance.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.